What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I am Seth with THB, your guide through Drain Lake, and today we're getting back into the meat of Dark Souls, going back into the main area. We took a side path to get some DLC out of the way. Well, not DLC, sorry. Optional side area. DLC hasn't been released yet, but they did announce it, and it is exciting. I know a lot of people are complaining that, they said they weren't going to add any DLC. They didn't say that. What they had said was that they would add DLC if it made sense. There's no indication that they had DLC already ready to go. This appears to be something that they created, likely after they had finished Dark Souls 2 itself. And I personally am excited for it. Can't wait to see what they got. I love some more Souls. I'm also excited for Bloodborne. I don't own a PS3 or PS4, sorry, but I guarantee you, by the time it comes out, I will have one because Bloodborne looks amazing. I'm excited for that. All right, we went up the stairs here, which is the way you go if you're normally progressing through the area and you don't want to go through the doors of Pharos. And we're meeting Gavlan. This is Gavlan's permanent spot. He will always be here. And he also has, I believe, an infinite supply of poison arrows. That's exciting. We're going to buy a few. And let's get... Oh, we don't need 260. It's always good to have some poison arrows. Still got that Rain Giants, too.
Many dear.
I don't know if
What?
Gavlan gives you anything?
Gavlan. What? With Gavlan?
I don't know. I honestly...
Gavlan. What? With Gavlan?
Too. A lot of the merchants will give you items after you spend a certain amount of souls with them. But I don't know that Gavlan is part of that. Really not sure. Who's this guy? Throwing stuff at me. He's not tough. Alright, you stupid. Stupid. No. No. Oh, I got him. Stupid crystal lizards, man. Ah, he only had a raw stone. Nothing good. Armor. It's exciting. Not a whole lot interesting going on in this area here. I mean, the Doors of Pharos itself, I guess, is kind of interesting, but lore-wise, doesn't seem to be a lot associated with it. So not really a lot to talk about. It is interesting that you find Primal Knights here. The Primal Knights that are here seem to be either original or, at the very least, ancient Primal Knights. We'll meet more Primal Knights later that King Vendrick made. This right here, this looks familiar. I don't know where to place it, but I feel like I've seen this before. If anyone knows what it is, sound off, because it looks really familiar to me. But I can't remember where I've seen it. I feel it's somewhere in Dark Souls 1. Could be wrong though. Alright, Brightstone Cove, Selbora. Brightstone Cove is, well, depends on what you count as Brightstone Cove. This I don't really think is Brightstone Cove itself. It's just a cliff overlooking Brightstone Cove. Come on out, guys. Usually these guys come right out to fight me, but I don't know. Apparently they don't want to today. This guy over here, he's just working away. Come on down. This area here is supposed to be an area where King Vendrick's army sort of rested for a while. Actually, I don't know if there's many items in the game that talk about it. I think it's mainly the guide itself that talks about the area. You might have seen a summon sign in there. We're not going to go in there yet. Be careful when you're fighting these boars. Their attack animation is really fast. This is also one of the areas in Dark Souls where there's a chance for a random event to spawn, where a certain pig will appear that if you lead him to the bottom of this area, he will dig out a pickaxe, which is kind of cool, but also not really important. I've never actually seen it happen. I only know that it can happen from what others have said. This is possibly the only well in any Dark Soul or in any Souls game that you should actually jump down. And we came in here for some human effigy. This is a good place. Some people, if they're really low on effigies, will actually bonfire ascetic this place, because there is a bonfire right here. So you can see, light that up. Before we go get Benhart, we want to do one more thing. Benhart is the summon sign that was over there. And the problem with Benhart is he has a tendency to get himself killed right over here. Yeah, he gets himself killed quite often on these boulders that these guys throw down. Alright, that's taking too long. We're just gonna do that because it's faster. He just went sliding down. Alright, we'll look down there in a second because there's some interesting stuff that way. First, we're gonna lightning spear some dudes to death here. What did he drop? I don't know what he dropped. Titanite chunk. That's a good drop. Actually, I might have enough Titanite chunks now to upgrade my rapier all the way. This guy is going to... Okay. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. You gotta be careful because if you get anywhere near the hitboxes of those boulders, you are a dead man. You don't want that to happen. Alright, now we're going to run back and get Benhart. Oh yeah, there's an item up there. I forgot about that. Well, let's go get that item. I should get my shield out. Come on down. Lacerating arrow. Yes, I would like to summon Benhart as you go. Benhart's a cool dude. His sword isn't real, but his heart is huge. Come on, Benhart. Let's go kill stuff. What? Okay. Not really sure what he was attacking there, but alright. And yeah, the reason before that we went and killed those things up there is because Benhart has a tendency to get himself crushed by those boulders. This area is interesting. Those crystals look very familiar, yes. That's because they look quite similar to the moonlight crystals that Seethe had. It's very possible that this is, if not the area, very similar area to Seethe's archives in Dark Souls 1. Very, very interesting area. Benhart's gonna work some magic there. Benhart's a tough dude. He's not particularly smart. I mean, he's just standing there. What is he doing? He's not even attacking. I don't know. I don't get him. But no one ever claimed that the AI in Dark Souls is amazing. It is certainly not why people love it. No, Benhart, you back away. You are not going to corner me. Alright. Here's our spider door. Yep, spiders. Now, I'm not afraid of spiders, but it's kind of a dick move by From to put spiders in this game. Because there are a lot of people who have problems with spiders. I know some people who can't even play Skyrim because they just can't do spiders in that game. Oh, crap. There you go, Benhart. Do something. Holy crap. I am getting myself killed here. Man, they took a lot of help there. Those spiders are interesting because spiders in this game, for whatever reason, can drop just a weird myriad of items. Okay, that trap there, I have no idea what that trap is. If anyone knows what that trap is, I've never sat around to find out, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So if anyone knows what it is, I'd be interested to hear it. Alright. That is a boss fog. We're not going to go in there quite yet. First we're going to go up here. Get our Estus Flash Shard. Oh god, that was just terrible. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a boss. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where's this last guy? There he is. Yeah, I'll let Benhart take care of him. Yeah, it's... Wait, what? Oh, another guy hiding over here. Stupid rapier. Stupid rapier can't hit anything on the ground. Oh yeah, that was a boss. He is not difficult. Pretty easy, actually. Don't make a mistake and roll through these, though. If you do, your lightning vulnerability will go through the roof, and those guys can shoot lightning at you, and it will be not good for you. I don't know if I said this before, but if you want to do the quest lines for NPCs, you have to, or for the summonable NPCs, you have to do 3 of their boss fights and keep them alive. This is a really easy one for Benhart, and actually if you want to, I believe you can ascetic it. I think it counts if you ascetic it and summon him each time. So keep that in mind.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree?
What you talking about, Cromwell?
But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Pretty sure I haven't done anything. Yeah, I haven't sinned, so I don't need to do anything. He sells the priest gear. Has some rings that resist various elements. Temporarily boost dark defense. The dark, I don't know, how do you say that? Troches? Troches? I don't know. Some miracles. He sells Heavenly Thunder, which I should probably slot eventually, but I haven't. Also various other ones. Perseverance. You don't see this a lot, but grants temporary resistance to status effects. I could see that being useful. And of course he sells Scraps of Life.
Anyone can be forgiven, no matter how. Surely, anyone.
Yeah, he
Sure.
doesn't really have anything to say.
Whenever you are.
He's the partner, just like they had a partner in Dark Souls 1. That's all he's there for. Alright, now let's go through what I consider to be the second worst area in the game to get through. Now, I actually don't mind getting through this area. I don't think it's like all that bad. But in terms of just cheapness, this place is just annoying. Alright, let's see. Where are you guys at? These guys are what do it. They have an essentially unlimited range. Hit you from pretty much anywhere. And they just don't ever stop casting. They are just annoying. So annoying. And there are way more than there should be. Let's see if we can line this up. Boom goes the dynamite. Really? Okay. Let's see if we can get... There is one more in this outer area, I believe. But not sure where he's at. I think you can make that jump there if you want, or you can take the zip line, up to you. But we're going to be taking the scenic route. Ooh, petrified dragon bone. That's a good drop. We're taking the scenic route because there's a lot of stuff around here. Let me see. I don't know if you can get these guys to pop up by shooting them or not. Maybe. Sucker. Can't get me up here. If you see down there, that is a red crystal lizard. Oops. Those are not good. Those are not your friend. You don't want to go talk to that guy. Because if you do, he will blow up in your face. Things will be bad for you. Alright, this is Ornifex. We're meeting her again. This is where she will... Hold on a second. I don't know if I can hit this guy through here or not. Hey, I think I can. Aha. This is where she will make the boss soul items for you.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few, but I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand. Come again.
She gives you the boss souls. First thing I want, before we do anything of that, is this not creepy? But what's creepy to me, more than anything, is these ones up here. These are unfinished. Look at that empty place in the center of their chest. What is she doing with them? It's almost like that's like where she would put a soul. It's just, it's weird, you know? These don't have it. The finished ones, only those ones up there. I don't know, it's weird.
If you provide a wondrous soul, I will create one thing of your choice. I require no payment.
Right, so you can also reinforce weapons, which I'm gonna do. My Titanite chunks to get myself a rapier plus 10. Oh yeah. Also gonna bump up my chime a little bit. Not all the way. Things I need to repair.
The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create it. They can be tricky to use, but when wielded properly, are extremely powerful. This is what I meant by unique. These wares are not for use by ordinary folk. It's hard to believe now, but this land was once a flourishing kingdom. Its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence of the soul. What a dazzling soul he surely had. Imagine what I might create with such a powerful soul.
I do imagine. I actually don't know what it is that you can make with his soul. I've never killed Vendrick, so I'm actually going to try this run. I've never even attempted it, so I'm actually going to try this time.
It is said that our technique originates from a strange being that inhabited this land. A pale beast that lived long, long ago. We don't even know what exactly it was. If you find a wondrous soul, bring it by for me to have a look.
That was Seed, in case
Do
you
you
wondered.
find me strange? You humans are always this way. The way you glare at any unfamiliar creature. That mix of curiosity, fear, and revulsion. Oh, well, it hardly concerns me. The nature of an... This...
And it looks like
It's
all she has to say.
it's-
Oops.
Yeah, man.
That's all she had. She sells a few things. The Murakumo? However you say that. It's pretty popular. Composite bow. It's not great, but it's not terrible. She also sells the fire arrows, various things of that nature. Has some unlimited number of flame butterflies. So if you ever want to get some flame butterflies, this is where you can get them for 600 souls a piece, which is pretty pricey in my opinion, but she has unlimited supply. So homing soul arrow, homing soul mass, and fall control. Nothing amazing, but stuff you can find use for. Alright, now the first time you trade with her, she will trade for free. So whatever you give her, no need to worry about the price, and that will last until the very end of the game if you so want it to. So holding on to your soul until you find the right soul that you want to use is not necessarily a bad idea. I really wish I had not used the Dragon Slayer soul because I was going to get the Dragon Slayer spear, but I used it, so oh well. Let's see. Lost Sinner's sword. An ultra great sword forged from the soul of the lost sinner. Its blade saps the life of its wielder, much like the was it Chaos Blade? Was that what the name of it in Dark Souls 1 that you could get from the soul of Kuei-Lung? The true nature of this sword is unknown, even to the lost sinner herself. Those who choose this sword will share the burden of the lost sinner's misdeeds. Iron King Hammer, forged from the Iron King soul. The corpse of the old Iron King became the vessel that bred Icarus Earth. The creature we fought was not actually the Iron King. It was the demon that came out of his corpse, according to this hammer here. It wasn't actually him anymore. So it's not like the Iron King became the Balrog guy. It was just a demon. Dragon Slayer's spear. The spear of the night known as the Dragon Slayer was imbued with the power of lightning and shattered the stone scales of dragons. It was Ornstein. That's just who it was. If you don't like it, well, tough. That's who it was. There's a flame butterfly. Alright, let's have a look-see around. There is, in here... Does this open from this side? No, it does not. That's alright. Let's go this way. Once we get a certain ways over here, some spiders will come. Come on down. There's 3 of them. But this is petrified dragon bone, so it is worth getting. I'm curious to know. I wonder if some of the DLC is going to be that way. Just as a strange little cutoff there. I would not be surprised if there's some DLC there. How do I get to this? I honestly don't remember how to get here. I think I have to go up there. Alright, we gotta go this way. Okay, you need to go away. Because you're gonna hurt me. There you go, jump off. Nope. Oh my god. Yep, that just happened. Oh man, that was bad. I was hoping that he was gonna do that, and he didn't. Instead, I threw myself off. Oh well. Good thing I only had a few thousand souls there. Go back up here. Do some sniping. Oh, really? Can't hit that guy. I can hit that guy though. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna jump down here. You don't have to jump down here. We could have just run over there, done essentially the same thing. Chose not to, though. The range on magic, NPC magic users in this game is just stupid. I'm sorry. But it is just stupid. Huh. I have never noticed that item before. Curious as to what that is. Before we try to find out, we're gonna do this. Wait, is he gone? No, he's not gone. Oh, looks like he probably can't get in here. I'm kind of curious what that item is, but I'm not really sure how to get there. I feel like I could jump to that, but I'm not positive. So instead I'm going to go this way. Come on out. You're not tough. Come on. Ah, really? Oh. Thought he dropped something. Guess he doesn't. Maybe I just got lucky all the other times. Wait. This is not the way I want to go yet. Pick up that torch, but that's not the way I want to go. I still want to go back here because there are items to pick up. Things to see, people to kill. Let's go this way. Titanite shard. It's not too bad. Oh crap. Ugh, it still hit me. Ah. I thought I could just fall down. Apparently. You still got. Oh, that's an Estus flash shard. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one. It's a nice little find, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You. Really? Why are you being so mean to me, man? Oh. Well, he disappeared. Now we can go this way. Open. Come on. Really? You're not gonna come out here? Fine. Crescent Axe and Soul Vortex. Crescent Axe. It's not a bad weapon. I don't know, I don't really ever use the axes. So I don't really know what all good it is. Titanite chunk. Solid. Okay, this is just the opposite side of the little wall here. So you can see that guy decided to drop down and join us. These guys are pretty annoying. They have a habit of, if you're in melee range, hitting you at the last second. Even when it looks like they shouldn't be able to hit you. Oops. Really? Okay. There we go. Prism stone. Eh. Not particularly useful. I'm not aware of anywhere in the game that prism stones are necessary. Unlike Dark Souls 1, where a good chunk of C's area they were useful. I'm not aware of any I'm not aware of any intentional invisible paths. There are some invisible paths that I'm pretty sure the developers didn't intend for you to go down. We'll go that way. Let's go up here. Come on. I don't know why those guys disappeared. See, there's a red phantom that spawns down there. He would spawn down there if we went this way as well. Or if we went through the gate there. Yeah. Only got one lightning spear left. As well use it on him, right? Oh. I see how it's gonna be. Alright. Heal up full. Come on, buddy. Ooh, that was close. See, he's got a pickaxe, which, for whatever reason, is a really slow weapon in this game. It doesn't strike me as it should be a slow weapon. It seems like it should be pretty fast, but it's really slow. Alright, this door here, too heavy to open. Too heavy to open, not too heavy to destroy. Which is what we're gonna do with our bow. You do not want to be standing next to this when you blow it up. Because all that'll come out and boom goes the dynamite. You're dead. Well, you might not be dead, but you'll be feeling it. Alright. This door here, if you finish the Peyton Creighton quest line, which actually should be in this area here. I don't think I did all the requirements, so if you do the Peyton Creighton quest line, get their key. The key will let you open that door. Inside are the engraved gauntlets that give the chance to do crit damage on attack, which are favorites in PvP. I don't really know why, because chance is not great. In fact, it's quite poor. And I don't really understand why people like to use it. There's nothing there. I don't know. Maybe you can't get back. I thought there was a path to get back up here. To get back up there. Must be wrong though. Oh well. There are more items back there, but nothing like really important. And the video's gonna keep getting really long here if I don't keep moving on, so. See a bunch of spiders just chilling up here. Just fire an arrow, that'll bring them down. This is boring. But unfortunately, just running in there is also a good way to get yourself killed. There's still one left though. Come on. Drop down. Alright, whatever. Alright, we got some lightning or gold pine resins here. 4 of them. It's a nice little item there. Something you should really pick up. This door has a homeward bone times 3. And this door has an enemy. And also the way we have to go. So door and manchettes. Not really sure what those are. Increased number of souls acquired. Huh. Nice. I'm not going to use them, but nice. Okay. There are, in this area, numerous amounts of spiders. Well, spiders themselves aren't particularly dangerous, but you should be careful when you're walking through, because we could be walking and, like this guy did, they'll just come up right behind you. Drop down. Torch. I don't think the torch is really going to help you here. Frost lockstone. Okay. Drain's Fix gives these webs some interesting little things. Interesting coloring. You might notice the giant boss fog down there. Yes, that is boss fog. Did I go in the wrong one? I think I went in the wrong one. Okay. I gotta go down this one. And then to this one. Just let me go down to this one. Which I believe I can jump across. Oh yeah. Like a boss. Twilight herbs. Doing those herbs. You can't sneak up on me. See a couple of these guys hiding over here. Just gonna knock them off. Maybe. There we go. Come on. No, we don't want none of that. What is going on? I don't remember my rapier missing that much. I mean, the rapier misses, and it's annoying, but this is getting ridiculous. Main thing in this area. Okay. Fine. That's how we're gonna play this game. The main thing in this area is take it slow. Don't rush ahead. What? Okay, he can hit me. I can't hit him. Don't rush ahead. Don't get surrounded by a bunch of them, because if you do, even these spiders, weak as they are, can give you fits. You got Simpleton Spice. And Radiant Life Gem. I think that is everything. Let's check over here. Yep. Alright, I believe that's everything here. It's not all the enemies. There's still this guy over here. He likes to hide. Alright. Oh, I probably shouldn't use the Estus Flask. Oh well. We're going to do a couple things here. First, we're going to replace the Dark Pine resin with the Gold Pine. We are going to summon Ashen Knight Boyd. Actually, well, this is up to you. Ashen Knight Boyd is not necessarily a good summon here, because if he bugs out and doesn't come into the room with you, all you've really done is make this fight a lot harder. So that's up to you. I'm going to summon him though, just because. Come on, Boyd. Let's go. I'm also going to... I'm going to pop an amber herb here. And because I know that the beginning of this fight can be tricky, I'm going to get an Elizabeth mushroom ready. Alright, in this room there are going to be numerous small spiders. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if the timer on the gold pine resin goes off when a cutscene plays. Hopefully not. We will find out. There are going to be numerous small spiders in this fight when we first start. More will come down later, but rarely do they come down in time for them to be meaningful for the fight. Really the ones at the beginning are the ones you want to worry about. I generally kill them. Some people just ignore them. Depends on what you feel comfortable with. And yes, that is a giant spider. Sometimes it's better to just let Ash and Knight Boyd take all the heat. Oh, we didn't want that to happen. Come on, Ash and Knight Boyd, do your job. There we go. He's doing his job. Which means I should be able to do mine. Kill spiders. Alright, now the only way you can hurt this dude is to hit his face. Oh wow, Ash and Knight Boyd has done a lot of good work already. Way to go, Ash and Knight Boyd. And the hard thing is it's hard to tell which side is currently active. Only one face will be active at any one time. You know, if this one isn't active, it's not like you have to worry about it coming out to fight yet. You won't. Ash and Knight Boyd's doing good work over there. Ooh, that was almost bad. What's he doing? He's going that way. We got him. Way to go, Ash and Knight Boyd. Ash and Knight's hit or miss. He performed admirably there, but quite often he is not as good as he was there. Usually he's just a meat shield, and there's nothing wrong with him being a meat shield, but he doesn't usually put out as much damage as he did. He helped me out quite a bit there. We got the soul here of Dukesteer Freya. It's important to note that is not a great soul. You notice that? That is not a wondrous great soul. It is not what we came here for. Some people have made the mistake of coming here, getting this, and thinking they have gotten the great soul. Dukesteer Freya's soul is not the great soul. The Writhing Ruin is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. Seldora is a place burdened by terrible misdeeds, and those who remain there were transformed beyond recognition. Dukesteer Freya is the Writhing Ruin's keeper, but she does not have a great soul. This is the great soul. This is... I don't think they ever actually say whose soul it is. I'm assuming that it's Seeth's soul. Now, a lot of people have said that this dragon is Seeth. I don't think it is. I think that it is a dragon we will see later on in the game. But it's very possible that the soul we picked up here is Seeth's soul. When you kill Freya on New Game Plus, she drops the old Pale Drake soul, which is Seeth's soul. So it's quite possible that that was supposed to be Seeth's soul, just you can't use it. It's also possible it's supposed to be the Duke's soul, and you just don't get an actual usable soul. It's hard to really tell. Lord's Private Chambers, this is the Duke here. Obviously he is no longer useful. Drops a few good things though. See what's our time looking like. We got a little bit of time, I guess, if I hurry up here. Brightstone key opens the door to Brightstone Cove. Brightstone Cove, I don't know why it says it opens the door to Brightstone Cove. It doesn't open the door to Brightstone Cove, but Actually, let's do this. We'll go down here. We will go this way. Important to note that the Duke here is found amongst a bunch of books. It's very likely he was being influenced by Seed's soul. Now we're going to come in here and we're going to fight Vengarl's body. Remember, he warned us about his body. Well, we're going to fight it here. Look, my rapier's at risk. Alright. He just drops the rest of Vengarl's gear. It's not amazing gear. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. Let's use the repair powder. We're going to light the bonfire, but we're not going to sit at it. We're going to run back this way. Because the last thing we're going to do for this video is open the door that we got with this little key. The Duke also dropped the Dark Quartz Ring +1, which really only has a use in PvP, where you see dark a fair bit. That's really its only use. It's a long run back up here. Actually, wait. I don't think I actually can get back up here. Can I? Nope, I can't actually. Well, I could. But we will do that when we come back for our memories, where we go into the memory of the dragon. So, alright, that's it for this one, dudes. Next time we are going into my most hated place in Dark Souls 2, the gutter. Later.